Hey, my loves. I'm going to show you how I prepare my baños or spiritual baths. I'm starting off with a cinnamon stick in the water while it's coming up to a boil. I'm also going to be adding some rose petals and calendula or calendula. I don't know how you guys pronounce it. And I'm just adding it to the water as it's coming up to a boil. I go back and forth about whether or not I just boil the water first and drop the herbs in and let it steep like a tea. You do what you feel, my loves. I'm also adding this 13 sweet herbs blend that I bought from Botanica recently. And all the ingredients I'm adding, the herbs I bought from the Botanica are for, good fortune, money, love, just all the good things to help bring in sweetness and prosperity to specific areas of my life. I'm also showing you here that, there's like smaller herbs in this blend that I'm trying to get from the bottom. So I pulled out the bigger leaves and now I'm digging at the bottom for the smaller pieces that have fallen to the bottom. You see? Beautiful. And it smells amazing. It really just kind of smells like a tea that you would drink, but this is for your external body. A lot of these herbs you can use as a tea. People do make teas from them, but because I cannot account for every single herb, especially the one that's in the blend, I will not be recommending that to you. So this is for external use. I turned off the flame because I didn't want it to get too hot. I just wanted to leave it to sit and steep and get all of the magic and the nutrients out of the leaves and petals. I love to do spiritual baths and baños. They're very cleansing and purifying and help call in the things that you want, or you can use them to expel the things you don't want. So I'm just showing you guys the calendula flowers that we got, which ones it was, if you want to, press pause and take a snapshot. I'm digging around because I forgot to leave these things out. Welcome to my first mini vlog, everybody. So I wanted you to see just basic kitchen items, have my cinnamon sticks and the rose petals. You can get rose petals like off Amazon, but these are from the rose bush, my grandma's rose bush from the garden. So they're very special to me, and I always try to harvest some, and I use them sparingly and with purpose and intention. And I'm very careful about when I use those specific rose petals. You can also use rose petals from flowers that are gifted to you, whatever you like. And now I'm also going to be adding some spiritual colognes. So this is what I normally put my baños in. I like this picture, it works well. I'm also going to be adding to it some cascarilla, which is powdered eggshells. Okay, it's very good for protection, warding off things, so I really do love to use cascarilla. And I really prefer to make my own baños at home with herbs and things like that. And then just add colognes. I don't really like to buy the baños. This is Florida water. This is a spiritual staple, y'all. You guys know. I really want to get into making my own Florida water because I just really want to try to keep it as pure as possible, but I'm always going to go for the tried and true Florida water if all else fails. I'm also going to be using Abre Camino cologne, which is a road opener to clear my path, make sure the way is clear for all of the wonderful things I want to call into my life. As you see, I'm having trouble getting it to focus, but you just find one in your local Botanica. It might look different, but just look for Abre Camino, road opener. And I just try to use a dash of each of them. My skin is sensitive. I also use this unlocking cologne. This is to unlock anything, any blockages, anything that's closed off for you. It's kind of like a road opener, but not. So, the more, clearing of the path, opening doors that are closed to you, the better. I like to use ruda. I swear by ruda. We used to plant it in my garden. I want to get a ruda plant. This is very good for protection and warding off evil spirits and things like that. So I love and swear by ruda. And then I really wanted to also utilize this yemaya. I absolutely love yemaya. I mean, hello, oceanaura. So I will be using the yemaya cologne, calling in her nurturing and maternal energy, calling in, she's a protector of women and children, mothers and children, and also, she is the ocean, she's the seas, she, can help clear the way as well, and so I really love working with her as well. Then I give it a good stir, just stirring it up, baby. Adding my intentions, speaking my intentions over it, within, and also audibly saying it. And then I begin to pour in the baño that I prepared in the kitchen. So sometimes I'll do it the other way. I'll add the baño first, and then I'll strain it, and then add all of the colognes on top of it. But I wanted to do it this way because I figured it would give it a nice mix. And you can see you can save some of that if you want to. I'm actually going to at first I was going to just try to split it up, but then I just didn't feel like it, and I didn't think I had enough room in my fridge. So I just decided I'll use it all in one shot. So I'm straining the rest of it out, and I'll also be pulling out the excess leaves that are at the bottom, and just pressing that through the strainer so I can get every little bit of goodness. Okay, waste not, want not, baby. Okay, I'm going to utilize everything. It's a good way to just get out the last little bit of water that's left inside of the remaining petals and leaves. And yeah, this is how I make my baño, you guys. I also like to light a white candle when I'm doing my baño. You always want to have the candle lit, set your intentions. You send those intentions up to the ether, and then I leave it in the bathroom for a little bit before I take my shower. That's it.